Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing amazing. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So guys, today I want to talk about the reality versus expectations versus reality. So where do I start? I mean, when we come here, we'll be having expectations. Maybe you think everything is gonna work out for you, or you think ABC. That's what I wanna talk about. At first, when you come here, you think you go to the shop. Me, I will talk about my personal experience. When I came here, I got rupees. I came with dollars, and then I was like, okay, let me exchange, and then I got rupees. And then what happened after? You buy something, and then they're like, this juice is 10 rupees, and then you think because it's 10 rupees, it's cheap. Let me tell you something. It's not cheap. When you put that money in your currency, you're gonna be like, wait, did I just pay 100 Rwandan francs for? It's not just like this. You think we'll be expecting things to be cheap, but in reality, it's not like that. Another thing about the economic part, I don't know why I'm starting with the economics or financial part, because I'm doing business. I should let people be aware of what's going on, what's happening around the world. And then what else will that tell you? When you think, I think here the lifestyle and other things are not expensive. You know what is expensive? You want to go to a place, the food is not expensive. For me, that's what I've seen by the transport. The Uber from here, maybe to your place, to the other, to the restaurant is more expensive than the food itself. You're like, wait, is the food expensive than the food? I mean, if the transport expensive than the food, you're like, why? And then the other thing that no one talks about, you be thinking, oh, on Saturdays, on weekends, I'll be going out. In this state that I'm in, you can go to. We have so many. There are beaches. You can go to the lake. You can go to a river. You can go to ocean, whatever. And then that's what I was expecting that I'll be going out. I see Instagram posts, people posting, and then you see in the Bollywood movies are like, life is gonna be, hmm? And then you know what happened? I came here thinking on Saturdays I'll be rocking, you know what I'm saying? And then there is Saturday's class. I'm like, why do I have to go to class on Saturday? You be thinking you'll be watching Netflix maybe, or you go out, you go to the beach, you take pictures, you post, whatever. And then the second part, some universities do have classes on Saturdays, including mine. So it means today is on Friday. On Saturday, I'm gonna go to class, and I'm fine with it because you are not gonna change anything or the college policies. Just because in Africa we are not used to going to class on Saturday doesn't mean in India it does work like that. No, that's not how they operate. You go there whether you like it or not. And then the other thing no one talks about, maybe friendships or relationships. Okay, I think me personally, I was expecting maybe to find genuine friends. It's not like I didn't find genuine friends or relationships. I've tried both. So I'm speaking from experience. What happens, when you see people and you think you're on the same page? No, it's not like that. People are they smile on the outside, but on the inside, it's not like that. They be faking everything. Like most of people, I think few are genuine, but many are very fake. And did I ever know that something like that will happen? No. And you think maybe you escape from the drama, but it doesn't escape. It follows you wherever you go. You be thinking maybe I, since I'm going, it will be, I won't be facing so many maybe people gossiping about you. But let me tell you something, it's gonna be worse. And the other thing that no one talks about, I think the loneliness part, guys. You see me every single time emphasizing on how loneliness being abroad can be. it's not being dramatic, but let me tell you, I be chilling with my friends, we're talking, everything is fine. And then the other time when I go to my bed and then I'm alone, I'll be thinking about what am I doing with my life? What's my future? What you be thinking about? You be having several thoughts. I don't know. It does happen. It's not like back home I didn't used to think, but here I don't know. Maybe the homesick, and then you think about your family, your parents. I end up crying. I don't know. Ever since I came to India, I've become a crybaby. I don't know how it happened, but small things I'll be crying. I don't know. I wasn't like that. Me personally, I'm not a crybaby. But ever since I came to India, oh no. I think it's because I miss my parents and my friends. Oh, no. I really can't wait to go home. The other thing that no one prepares me, people say, well, since you are going abroad, you can find a job. Maybe you will have you will have more opportunities. Let me tell you something. We have a student visa. It's not like you have a working visa. So if you think you will find a job in India, no, it's not here. In expectation, yes, you'll be expecting maybe you can find a job. But reality, there is nothing like a job. You're gonna have to focus on the education. That's the only thing that matters. You have to remind yourself every single day that I came here for the degree. That's the only thing that matters. I don't know. I That's how I think we'll be forced to love what we came here for, if I would say, I would put it like that. And then the other thing that no one prepares, oh, the other part, oh, I don't know, I was gonna forget this. When people back home, they be asking me if I'm still young, I'm a baby, and and then when people ask me, do you plan to marry, or are you thinking of marrying anyone when you come back, I'm like, excuse me, I came all this far. I've been through so much. I was struggling. I was going through hell. And then when I go back home, instead of working on myself and putting my life together, I would marry someone. That would be so stupid of me to think if I go back home, the only thing that I will do is to marry someone. No, I will never do such a thing to myself. Not even Not even the fact that marriage scares me because I see what is happening. Relationships are messed up. Marriages, people are divorcing every single day, but it doesn't mean we are not gonna marry. We are gonna get married, but at the same time, you be like, maybe I will take my parents as, because I think my parents have, I wouldn't say it's a perfect marriage, but you can I do look up to them. I say, oh, how come they managed to stay together for this long and they love each other every single day? Maybe I will look at them and then say, this, I can also do it. You can do what your parents did. They raised you. They love each other. No one cheated on another. They are like this. That's the only reason that I would choose to marry, but I'm not in a rush, or even if I will be 25 or something, I will just work on myself. The other thing, guys, I don't know how do they call this thing. Our other friend brought this yesterday, but looking at it, you can't think of eating it, but guys, it's very sweet. This is off the topic. It came in my face. I was feeling hungry, that's why I'm eating. Guys, recently I was losing weight. I mean last month, but look at me, I'm gaining weight. I can even see it. I don't know what no one says about my weight, but from what I've seen, I'm gaining weight and I love it. I've been through so much this year. What else do I have to talk about? Guys, you should subscribe on my YouTube channel. This is so discouraging when you look at the number of the views and then the likes and then the subscribers. You guys watch but don't subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe in my YouTube channel, guys. I'll be telling you so many stuff that you didn't know about in India, because I know a lot of people see India like what you see in the Bollywood movies, what you see on Instagram, what you see on social media. But in reality, I'm not saying India is a beautiful country. It's peaceful. It's People are friendly. Like I think India is beautiful, but at the same time, it's hot. It's hot. The weather sucks. And then the loneliness because you're gonna be away from your parents. But it doesn't mean we don't come here. We came here for a degree and I'm not gonna get it and my parents will be so proud of me and I don't know, you guys. I think let's meet on in the next video. Guys, don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, okay? Tell a friend, your friend tell a friend so that you support your girl. Guys, I love you. See you in the next video. I think I will post it on in the over the weekend or any other day that I think next the coming week I will start my holiday so I'll be having more time to take videos. So guys, when you go through something, I don't know, I think the reason why I'm gaining weight, I've I've changed the way that I see things. When someone do you dirty or you go through something and then maybe you think someone used you or something. No, it's not like that. Never in life regret being a good person to the wrong people. When you regret being a good person to the wrong people, you shouldn't be regretting or blame yourself because let me tell you something. Your behavior says everything about you and their behavior says enough about them. That's who they are and you are different. And then, sometimes I wish life can show us future so that we don't waste time on things that are not gonna be ours forever. But life would lose meaning if if you see the future, life will not have any meaning. That's why God allow us to waste time on things that are not meant to be ours forever or something. So don't ever regret being a good person to the wrong people. So that's why you see, guys, I'm glowing. That's why I'm happy. I'm like this. I don't blame anyone. I don't blame myself. I don't regret anything. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe God is seeing or had conversation that you didn't hear. That's why God saved you from a certain situation that you've been in or something that happened that way because God wanted to save you from a certain, don't know. You don't know. In Bible, there is a verse, I don't know where exactly, but it does say that God will make a way. I don't know. In the wilderness, in the where you can see a way, God will